What is up, Taurus? Welcome to your general timeless reading. These are general, so whenever you check this out, please keep that in mind. Don't force it to fit. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. These are also timeless, so whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, go ahead and book it down below through my website in the description box. I do have a promo code, Lovers10, now through February 15th. So go ahead and utilize that. It gives you 10% off all my services between that time frame. Also, if you want to join Patreon for tier 2 and 3 patrons that sign up now between February 15th, 2021, you will get a free 15-minute reading with me. So for more details on that, go ahead, check out Patreon as well. Like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow, and let's get into it, Taurus. You guys are going to be my last reading today because I've done a ton of readings today, and my throat is about to tap out on us. So let us see what we got going on. Taurus, I don't know why, like, I love your energy all the time. I always want to do you guys first, and I really was like, I'm not going to do Taurus today. I really can't, because I always want to do Taurus. I really do. Like, even on Patreon monthlies, I'm always called to do Taurus first for some reason. Like, I really always want to do the Taurus reading. I'm going to be using Tarot of Dreams for you. Taurus, why do I feel like you're moving in circles? Moving in circles. It's not like you're repeating cycles. It's not like that. It's almost like pacing in a room. Like, what should I do? What should I do? Is this the right decision? It kind of feels like that. Is this the right decision for me? Is this really what I should be doing right now? I feel like you're contemplating whether or not you should be, it feels like investing in somebody. And like, it doesn't have to be romantic. It doesn't really feel romantic. It feels like energetically, should I be investing in this dynamic anymore? Some of you could be even family or friends. Should I be investing in this relationship with this person anymore? Or should I just kind of distance myself? Even if it's just a break from them, I feel like it's kind of draining you. And I feel like you're just getting tired of dealing with it. Yeah, Six of Wands in reverse. The Fool. You're wanting a new cycle. Woo, major new cycle. The Fool and the Ace of Wands. Six of Wands. I don't think that this person's... I think the frustration's coming from you investing a lot of time and energy in certain endeavors for yourself, and you don't think that this person's recognizing how much hard work you're putting into your own personal growth. And it's not that you need this person's validation or recognition, but it's almost like they're sucking your energy away from the things that you want to have thrive and grow in your own personal life, right? So let's say that you're in school for something, or you're starting a business. Meanwhile, this person blows up your phone or wants to talk to you every night, and you get home and you're kind of like, well, my brain needs time to rest. I need time to recoup my own energy. And it's not that I'm being selfish or I don't have energy for you. I don't have energy for myself right now. I'm not going to give to my detriment. It's that boundaries, and it's like there's no respect of those boundaries, and it's like they're taking it personally. But it's not just them. It's if anybody called me right now, I wouldn't have the energy to sit on the phone for an hour with anybody. It's not something personal to that particular person, but that particular person is making it, it's like that. Much bigger than it needs to be. Six of Wands, Leo energy. Uranus, Aquarius energy with the Fool. Fire energy with the Ace of Wands. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like you're just taking like a sabbatical. I just keep hearing sabbatical from this person, from this energy. I just need a break from you. I just need a break, like a few months. Just give me some space. What do we got here? Yeah. Palace of Coins. Palace cards are unique to this deck. Where's my words? I keep on, you say clarifies. It describes, thank you, describes the environment. It describes the environment. Palace of Coins. It's not a stable environment for you right now. It's actually rocking the boat. I just heard rocking the boat. It's creating too much chaos. Exactly. Nine of Wands. It's draining you. It's draining you. You're literally looking at the Palace of Coins, the environment with this person in it, and it's creating too much chaos. It's creating a lot of overwhelm. You're like, I don't have room on my plate for this. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords. Yeah. And you know it's sabotaging the plan you have. It's sabotaging your own stability because you're trying to embody this Empress energy. You're trying to build yourself into a divine feminine. And it's stopping you from doing that. It's draining your personal power. Magician in reverse. Yeah. Okay. Let's clarify. Let us clarify. Do I want to use this deck? I don't use this deck much. What's this called? Arcana Isis Sacra. Something like that. It's linked down below. I don't use it often, but it's been calling me for a few days now, and I just impulsively grabbed it. So I guess we're going to use it today. So let's see. Let's look at the Seven of Swords. Okay, I just heard shot to the gut. Shot to the gut. Shot to the gut. They take this so personally. Yeah, defeat. Shot to the gut. The Five of Swords. Sorry, guys. Let's fix this brightness. Can you see that now? Da, 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 da. Five of Swords in reverse. Defeat. Aquarius energy. Yeah. Okay. My hair wanted to cooperate. That would be nice. Shot to the gut. Yeah, this person takes it really personally. And then we have the Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So Gemini energy, and then we also have Leo energy, Aquarius energy with the Five of Swords. So we have the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. Two cards of drama. Dropping the drama. Why? Because the Eight of Swords. Because it's binding. Because it makes you feel trapped in this dynamic with this person. And with the Seven of Swords minus the Eight of Swords gives you the Ace of Swords, right? The truth. Realizing and seeing that in all reality, we don't need this drama, this conflict with this individual. So what are we going to do? We're going to get rid of it. We don't need to deal with it. So we're going to drop it. Bye. Toodaloo. Okay, let's look at the Six of Wands in reverse. Hierophant in reverse and the Knight of Wands. It's like they want a mommy. They want a mommy. They want a mommy. Be my stability. Be my crutch. Be my crutch. A Knight of Wands in reverse energy with a Hierophant attached to it. It's almost, it's almost like they're looking for their fulfillment, for their recognition through you, right? They want you to be their teacher, their guide, right? Show me the way, because I'm trying to be ambitious. I'm trying to grow. And it's like they call you up. Hey, be proud of me. Meanwhile, you're like, well, I'm trying to be proud of myself right now. I'm trying to build my own empire. Like, be proud of me. Like, I'm doing really big stuff. No offense, but like, you want me to be proud of you for, you know what I'm saying? It's not to knock somebody for the point they are on their path, but it's time for them to stand on their own 2 feet. They're seeking validation through their connection with you, and you see it for that. And you're trying to tell them that. They're not getting that. And as you're basically energetically showing them that, they're getting a little frustrated. They're getting a little angry, right? Because they don't want to see that. They don't want to accept that lesson. Hierophant in reverse, Knight of Wands. It's a very immature energy. They're not happy. They're not happy. They feel angry. I'm not done with that energy yet. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles will, oof. Ah! It's just, like, I go to say things, and if I feel like tension on my throat, it's almost like it almost feels like their energy doesn't even want me to say it out loud. They're not willing to work. They're not willing to work. Three of Pentacles. I don't want to do the work. I don't want to do the work. It's kind of like living vicariously through you. Like, I want to hear that you're proud of me because I know I'm not doing all the work that I should be doing, but if someone tells me that they're proud of me, it's going to make me feel a little bit better because I know I'm not doing everything I should. But if you tell me I'm doing good, I won't feel as bad about myself. It's kind of like that. They know they could be doing better. You're not putting up with it though. And by setting this boundary with them, it's going to trigger them to actually do more work, which is good. So let's look at this new cycle. Judgment. Oh, I like that. That's the right decision. It's the right decision. It's the right call. Ace of Cups in reverse. And the Devil. Yeah, because this is attachment. It's emotional attachment. It's emotional attachment. It's a crutch for the other person. And you see that. You see that you have, not intentionally, but this person has placed you as their crutch. It's a little bit of codependency, and you no longer want to be that. So you're making the decision to start a new cycle detached from this person. Ace of Cups in reverse with the Devil. I don't want to be bound to you anymore. Detaching emotionally. Very nice. Look at these cards. The Devil and the Ace of Cups. Capricorn energy with the Devil. Ace of Cups water. Then we have Judgment. Isn't that beautiful? I love the Judgment card in this deck. Let's look at the Ace of Wands, because I feel like this is their new beginning now that you detach. The Star, very nice. The Sun in reverse. The 10 of Wands and the 7 of Wands in reverse. So, excuse me, with the Star, divine timing, right, and the Sun, it was time for them to realize how they were basically keeping themselves oppressed, keeping themselves stuck from their own happiness. What do we have next? And the 9 of Pentacles, because they weren't standing on their own 2 feet. They weren't reaping the rewards they could have with their own independence, because they were keeping themselves confined, oppressed. Literally, the 10 of Wands in this deck is called oppression. They were keeping themselves confined with the 7 of Wands there. That's creating their own barrier, their own wall, their own guarded energy. The 9 of Pentacles based off of their own insecurity, their lack of stability, their lack of effort, their lack of putting in the time, the energy to build a 9 of 10 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the 7 of Swords. Why? Self-sabotaging, followed by what? The 10 of Swords, followed by what? The 10 of Cups, all in reverse. Massive cyclic energy, closing out major cycles. 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords. 3 big old cycles just closed out on the Ace of Wands for this individual. Why? Because this Hierophant, this Empress, whoever the mommy is, decided to detach and force the Knight to stand on their own 2 feet and close out all these massive cycles. So let's look at the Palace of Coins, what this connection looked like between these 2 people, why it had to come down. Obviously it wasn't stable, but because this other, let's just see. I don't want to say too much. Tell me about the Palace of Coins for Taurus. Knight of Swords. And the Emperor. There we go. There we go. There they are, evolving. Very nice. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles. The environment was unstable because this Knight wasn't taking action towards creating their own stability, towards creating their own divine masculine energy, towards stepping into their power, right? And now they're doing that. They're realizing, I can create this for myself. If I see my authentic truth, if I put out into the universe, right, the exchange of energy, the 6 of Pentacles, because that's what the 6 of Pentacles is. It's that exchange. If I take one step towards the gods, the universe, source, Allah, whatever label you would like to use, right, they will take a step towards me, if not 10 more, right? It's that exchange, because masculine energy is the builder. Feminine energy manifests. It's ideas. So you manifest from your feminine, but the masculine brings it into the 5D, the physical. So let's look at the 9 of Wands. This is that tired, exhausted, I give up energy that we were feeling for the person that was kind of like, I'm done with this Knight. I don't want to deal with them anymore. And I feel like they're kind of watching this person evolve now, like about time, right? Page of Wands in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse, seeing them drop their childlike nature, which is really good. Becoming the King of Pentacles, which is a mini Emperor energy. We already used the Emperor card, so the King of Pentacles would be the next card to come out. And the Lovers in reverse, because they disconnected from this relationship, because they removed themselves, right? Understanding, as hard as it was to leave this person behind, they knew it was necessary, because by them disconnecting from this now Emperor, they watched the Emperor leave behind their childlike nature, Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles, dropping that inner child, the immaturity, right? And becoming a King of Pentacles, because now they're detached. It's the sponge theory, right? If you're squeezing a sponge, it's never going to expand. It's never going to grow again. So this Empress, or the feminine, the opposite, the other pair to this Lovers, let go of the sponge and it expanded. The other person expanded into the Emperor. The Knight expanded into the Emperor. They grew because they let them go. They went into their own cycle. They made the choice. They made the choice. I'm no longer going to give you my love. I'm no longer going to be your crutch. I'm no longer going to be your attachment. I'm going to release you because I know it's what's of my highest good. It's what's of your highest good. It's the right decision. Judgment. The soul's calling. They did that. The sponge expanded. They evolved to the Emperor. Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Cups, followed by the damn Empress. There's your true pair. So these two people might come back together, but it was necessary for them to part ways in order for this other individual to evolve. Because when you have toxic energies in a connection, you need to give energy space to expand. If you're squeezing and squeezing a sponge and hoping and praying, codependency, right? Whether it's a manifestation, whether it's a job, whatever it is, a person, a job, a situation, a damn kitchen sink sponge. If you're squeezing it, it's never going to grow. You need to give things space. Anything has energy. This little remote has energy. I have energy. Necklaces, cards, everything's energy. So that's why the sponge theory is the best thing to freaking say. Because if you're squeezing it, it's going to stay scrunched up. But as soon as you let go, it expands again. It can grow. And it can become its next level of consciousness. It's bigger. It's higher frequency. It's Emperor. And now you have a true divine pair, a divine masculine and feminine, with an offer of love right smack dab in the middle of them. And now this connection can be, you gotta be freaking kidding me, a Three of Cups, a reconciliation. Right? Happiness, abundance, joy. It can achieve that now because it's healed in new cycles, because we have the Ace of Wands and the Fool. Both people are in their own new cycles because we had to release this attachment, these crutch on one another. You want two stable individuals coming together, not one individual leaning on the other. And that's what was happening here. So the Empress was like, I can't have you leaning on me. I can't be your mommy. I can't be your crutch. I need to make the decision to leave you behind. And as soon as they do, they become Emperor. Then they get the offer. And then you have Emperor and Empress. Beautiful. Absolutely freaking beautiful. Doesn't have to be love. This could be friends. This could be family. It's just two very deep soul connections coming back together. It's a healthy connection. Does not have to be romantic. It could be business partners. It's understanding that I can't always lean on other people. I need to be able to build and stand on my own 2 feet. I need to be able to see my own personal power. I need to hold myself accountable, responsible for what I want to create in my life, right? And it's also teaching the Empress to set those boundaries with people. So it's lessons for both individuals involved, okay? But this is what I have for you. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, you can go ahead, book it down below through the website in the description box. Lovers 10 gives you 10% off all my services till February 15th. So go ahead and utilize that. It's also pasted in the description box, so you can copy and paste that code. And check out Patreon if you want a free 15-minute reading for tier 2 and 3 patrons. You can go ahead and get that as well. The details are on Patreon itself. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.